Hey everyone! So today I did this makeup look using the new Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette, the one that looks like this. It's a 9 shadow eyeshadow palette. I believe I paid $35 for this at Sephora, around there. And yeah, I've been playing around with it. I really like it. The shades are really pigmented. Obviously it's a very monotoned eyeshadow look, so I have been dipping into other eyeshadow palettes when using this, but that's okay. I think for, for 9 shadows that are really good quality, I think that it's well worth the money if you like shades like this. I think it's really great for summer. And the other eyeshadow palette that I dipped into today to get this look was the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, and I just used 2 shades from this. You don't have to have this palette to do this look. You can use like a blue from another palette or and a highlight from another palette. So it's not totally necessary, but I've been really liking this eyeshadow palette for the pops of color that I've been doing in my looks. So the 2 shades I went into was Trixie and Trance, so those 2 there. Anyway, this is a really nice eyeshadow palette too, $18.99. You can get it, I think, on sale from the BH Cosmetics website as well. So these are the 2 palettes that I used, and this is the look that I got. And yeah, if you want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. So my eyes are already prepped using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. And now I'm going to take this is a Morphe R37 brush. It's a fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to go in with that middle shade from the palette. And I'm just going to blend that into my crease. All right, and with that same brush, I'm going to go in with the color right next to it, right there. Just a little bit darker of a color. A little bit darker of an orange, kind of a peach color. And it doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to clean all this area up at the end. Alright, so now I'm going to go take the same brush and go into this little darker orange color. Just tap into it lightly, and I'm going to place that right on my outer corners, and I'm just going to blend it up into the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to take, this is a Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm going to take that hot pink color. I guess that's how I would describe it, I guess a hot pink. Looks like a hot pink. And I'm going to place that right in my outer corners of my eyes. And I'm going to place that on the inner corner of my eyes as well. And I'm blending it up. I'm going to go back with that Morphe brush, and I'm going to go into this color right here in the top corner. And I'm blending that on top of where I laid the pink up into the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to take, this is a flat shader brush. It's a NYX number 14 brush. And I'm going to take this color right here in the top, the other top corner. And I'm going to place that right in the center of my lid. And then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take this orange color in the bottom corner. And I'm going to lay that on top of where I just placed that last color. It's going to look something like that. And I'm going to go back in with that Wet n Wild crease brush and that hot pink color. And I'm just going to build the shades back up on the outer corner and the inner corner. And kind of blend it into that shimmery color. I'm kind of bringing it up around the top of where I placed that shimmery color. And with the same brush, I'm going to take some of this dark brown, well, mid-tone brown, I guess. And I'm just going to bring that into my outer corner ever so slightly. Going back in with that blending brush that I had from Morphe just to blend out the edges of everything. Alright, so now I'm going to take a makeup wipe and I'm going to just clean up my edges. I want a really, really sharp edge. You could use tape for this as well, but I couldn't find mine, so we're going to try and do this as evenly as possible. I find it's a lot easier to do with tape because you can eyeball the shape before you even get started. Whereas with the makeup wipes, I find that you can kind of mess one up and then try and match it on the other side, and then you have to go back to the other side, and it can be really hard to make it work. All right, so this is what I have so far. I'm going to go and put on some eyeliner on the top of my eyelid, and I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to finish off the look. Alright, so I have the rest of my makeup on for eyeliner. I just did the top line and I didn't wing it out. I used the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in the color Ultra Black. And then for mascara, I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. So now for the brow bone, I'm going to go in with the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, and I'm going to go into this color up here. It's the color Trixie, and I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. And this is a Sigma E45. I'm also going to put that as an inner corner highlight. So now I'm going to go in with a flat brush. This is a Morphe M432 brush. And I'm going to go into the color Trance from the BH Cosmetics palette. It's that bright, vibrant blue. And I'm going to pop that on my lower lash line. And I'm going to wing it out. So I'm going to follow where my eyeshadow ended, and I'm just going to press the color on that line. It's going to look like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So now I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Perversion. It's black. And I'm just going to tight line my waterline at the bottom. And then I'm going to go in with mascara on the bottom lashes. Alright, so this is the final makeup look. Alright, so quickly I'm going to tell you what's on the rest of my face. For foundation, I have a mixture of the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation and the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation. For concealer, I have the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. For brows, I use the Maybelline Total Temptations Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown, and I set them using the Essence Make Me Brow in the color Blondie Brows. Eyeliner, mascara. Eyeliner was the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Ultra Black, and the mascara I used was the Maybelline Maybelline Lash Sensational. I set my under eye using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. I set the rest of my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. And for bronzer, I used the Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer by Physicians Formula. For highlight, I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed Highlighter in the color Vanilla Quartz. And I think that's it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!